Hello, everyone.
Hi,
What's going
everybody.
on? Guys, we're going to play the trailer while some folks get the notification. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Oh, yes, there will be instructions. There are rules.
There are definitely a lot of rules.
And hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone this
I
fine
lied.
Monday?
I lied. I said I would be here and I wasn't. I'm sorry. I needed to go into the office and get my glasses.
Did you find them?
I did. They're right there.
Okay, I thought maybe you couldn't find them and they were on your head. You know how many times we all do that.
Yes. Well, I have
It's like walking around with your phone in your hand and being like, I can't find my phone.
I have them everywhere. I have a pair in the kitchen, 2 or 3 pairs in because they're just cheaters, the kind that you get just at the dollar store.
Right.
And I have them everywhere, but I don't have a pair here right now. And I don't know why, but I don't, which it happens. Oh,
How are you?
I'm going to make an announcement.
Okay.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to take a nap.
Feel free, whatever. It's all good.
That's my big announcement.
Okay.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to go take a nap. I need a nap. I had a good whatnot show this morning.
Good.
Yeah, I sold like 70 lots or something, which was
wow.
a lot. And I didn't have assistance. I had Chezzy for a few minutes and then she left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I got all the orders shipped. I just have to do tomorrow last night's order, and then I have YouTube's, orders that I'm probably going to tackle tomorrow morning.
Well, yeah, the good news is we don't have to be crazy today shipping things out because there's no shipping.
I know, but I still want to get whatnot out because it's a lot. It's, a lot of volume. So, so I feel like if I get that out of the way, then I can concentrate on YouTube because YouTube sales require a lot more like researching and who paid and who hasn't paid and where they paid. And it's just, I don't have to tell you, it's a little bit. Your 11:11 PMs are keeping me exhausted. Not sure how you're doing it. Me too, Gayleen. They're keeping me exhausted. I finally got to sleep about 2:30 last night. Even as exhausted as I was, I did sleep in a little bit this morning, which was good. Oh, Vanessa's here. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa hasn't been here for a while. Good to see you, darling. And Gypsy's crying, so I might have to go take her. The girls left. They went to volleyball, so yeah. Kind of a personal challenge I did, Galen. So I don't know.
You're using Debotgo, right? I forgot to have you pin the registration.
Yes, I'm going to use Debotgo until further notice. I haven't had activity on that account in a while, so I want to have some activity. Oh, just got a nice little message. Who likes Legos? I have no idea what they are. I have a ton of Legos. I just want to respond. Awesome. Awesome.
All right. Messages pins. All right. Anybody new here who needs to register? I just pinned the registration to the top. If you've already registered over on Donna's, or you registered here and we just never wrenched you, just make a comment and we will wrench you. No need to re-register, guys. We share the same form, so it just may be that you didn't make a comment in one of our chats. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, my screen just like multiplied. The hell happened? I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
And then there was one who's ready for story time. James Cisco, I just saw you come in the chat just in time for story time. I'm registered on Donna's, but I don't have a wrench on yours. Oh, that was quick. I was just getting ready for story time.
No, we're going to say hi to everybody.
Oh, okay. Thrifty Flight Attendant has a wrench on Donna's channel, but I don't have a wrench on yours.
All right. We're going to check your registration and verify, and we'll be good to go. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Thrifty. I'm going to set up my second camera. I'm not being rude and on my phone.
All right. Popping out my chat. Just getting a little housekeeping done here.
Oh, I'm in the wrong chat.
Go over to the form and Control F. And there's Thrifty. Thank you, Thrifty. Awesome. Get you wrenched up. And all right, there we go. You're all set. All right, guys. Carrie's here, our verifier. Thank you, Carrie. Hi, D, honey. Welcome in. LaDonna is in the house. What is up, Miss LaDonna? Miss D Hewitt, how are you, hon? Hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Robin. How are you? Hey, thanks for coming over today to all our shows. We appreciate it. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Picarella. KK, what are you doing over on Facebook? Come over here on YouTube.
Yes, Anne-Marie, tomorrow, honey. Tomorrow they'll go out.
Hi, Gayleen.
You'll get
invoicing. Hello. Colette is here. Hi, Colette. There she is. There's Miss KK.
Hi, KK.
Reselling Donkey. How are you?
Hi, Donkey.
Hi, Daniel. How are you? Hope you were off today. I hope some of you got the holiday today. Got a little break from regular work. Hi, Melanie. How are you, honey?
Is that Melissa?
No.
It's Melanie.
Hi, Kat. You've got me. I almost called her over on Whatnot before Melissa. I was like, oh my God.
I'm rubbing off on tea.
Hi, Rummage. What's going on? Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, honey. Sue, what's going on, Sue?
Hey, Sue.
Saw you over there this morning. Thank you for coming in. There's Vanessa. Thanks, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Trisha.
Hey, Trisha.
Mr. James. How are you, James?
Cisco in the house.
Vintage memories like Legos.
Yes, Legos, but I have no idea.
Hi, Pam. Thrifty flight attendant. Hello again. Yes, we got you wrenched up. Thank you. Hey, Jay. How are you, hon? Joni. Donna, I got my little Buddha brooch. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yay, Joni. Awesome.
Hi, Heather MC. How are you, hon? Hi, Castaway. I can invoice you if you're ready, Castaway. You have a few things here. I know there's a pillow up there on my shelf and I think a record lot or two. Let me know. If you're ready, I'll do it. Susan, where are you, Susan? Are you coming by for your stuff? Ozma. Hi, honey. Uh-oh. Hubs and I are going to music bingo tonight at the brewery with friends. This could go very badly. Uh-oh. Hi, Periwinkle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dun, dun, dun. Connie, where the heck have you been?
Hi, Connie Johnson.
Wow. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
She was a staple in our chat for a long time, you guys, and she travels a lot, so it's nice to see you back, Connie. And Juice is here, too. Hi, Juice.
Hi, Mia. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, Francis.
Hi, Francis.
Flippin' Hot Finds. Hi.
Hi, Pam.
It's this Pam. I'm not sure what she means by that. Hi, Joyce.
How are you, Juice?
Okay, Castaway girl. You got it, sweetheart. Susan's like, yes. All right, Susan. That's it. All right. Music says hi to everyone.
Look at Rummage. She's like Jim's personal secretary.
Right? Taking care of Jim's stuff and
I know.
Jim's got
How much
a ring with
charge,
me.
Rummage? I could use a personal secretary. I love that diffuser.
Oh, yeah.
I found it in a box of clothes that came out of a storage unit. It's so pretty. I love it. I think.
Well, we've missed you too, Connie. I hope everything is good. Just doing a lot of touring. All right, hon. Good to see you. Joyce says, okay, been a little under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope the family's okay.
75 degrees here today in Little River, South Carolina.
Nice.
It's got a little cooler now. It's 70, but it's okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, 82 and sunny here. It's beautiful out. Beautiful blue skies. It's gorgeous.
Rummage.
They all know where I am because I'm either live here or I'm live on Whatnot or I'm napping. Those are the only things I do. Or every once a week, maybe if he's lucky, dinner with my husband.
He was actually lucky twice this week. You guys went to dinner.
You're keeping track?
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I wasn't talking personal business.
Trust me, he's keeping track too. You're not the only one. He keeps track also.
Oh my God.
Define lucky.
Courtney will be here any moment now.
Oh, I'm sure. She came into my whatnot the other night, and the title was "Let's Get Stoned," and she comes in with the slapping emoji head, and she's like, "Really, Donna? Really?" Because I was showing all stone jewelry, so I'm like,
Right.
and I asked the girls, I'm like, "Girls, what do you think of this title?" And the girls were like, "It's kind of catchy. It's kind of cute." So I said, "I'm going for it." And I'm like, "It's a little bit out of character, but I'm gonna go for it." Then I put "Let's Get Stoned."
Hi, Clearwater, honey. Andrea.
Hi, Vitamin Girl. Thank you. She said to me in my whatnot yesterday, "Did you take your vitamins?" And I didn't know it was her because I don't know everybody's whatnot name.
I know.
And I was rated last night. I was rated. Someone who rated me. I don't even know who rated me. And I must have been showing. I was exhausted. I must have been showing the little handkerchiefs or something, and I didn't even know. And on whatnot, if you scroll up on the messages and then read something and just leave it there, people will message you and you won't see it. You have to scroll back.
I know.
Automatically. So it was stuck, and I'm like, why aren't you guys talking? There's like 50 people in the chat and nobody's talking. Well, during that whole time I got rated and people were like, "Donna, we're talking." They're writing in the message, "We're talking." And then I realized I saw the little arrow that you have to like push on the little arrow. And I went all the way down and people were like, "You got rated." I'm like, I was oblivious to it. I had no idea. Who was it, guys, that rated me? I was
Clearwater says Irene. I don't know who Irene is.
Oh, I don't know. I do read the chat. I do, but Sexton, you know what I'm talking about. The little arrow, you have to push on it in order to
Steph,
see it.
honey.
You can change your whatnot name to your YouTube name. I did. Do you think I should add Botolino to my whatnot? I didn't add it. I was having a moment, I think, when I signed up.
That's all right. You know what, to be honest with you, the issue I have 3 whatnots. One of them is T auctions for you, one of them's T auctions for you, and one of them's auctions for you. And I got approved under the letter T, and I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. It's fine.
I was having a moment.
I think your Donatella is fine by itself.
You think so?
Yeah.
And I told my husband I was going to remove my last name up of everything.
Oh, God.
He got so mad at me. I'm just going to go by Donatella from now on. That's it. Just Donatella. No more Bozzolino. And that's it. Just Donatella. He got so mad. So I signed up to whatnot just as Donatella. I don't know if I should add it. Irene is a seller. She was asking who your moderator was. Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't even thank her. I don't even know who she is. Why did she rate me? What did she do? Just pick random? You can just...
Sometimes what happens is if somebody's live and like, let's say that Kathy Clearwater was in that chat, she'll say, "Oh, guys, who should we go over and rate?" So if somebody drops your name in the chat, they're like, "Okay, let's go." That's happened before.
Carrie. No, poor Ricky. Trust me. Ricky is, like Madonna or Cher.
And Cher,
exactly. Be Porter. Ricky's far from being poor Ricky. I make sure of that. Raid or rate? Raid. Gypsy, why are you nervous? Come here, baby.
Yeah, Saxton, I got a question too. So Heather's like, yeah, you should make a few people moderators.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I think you have to do that on every show, don't you? Don't you have to set that for every show?
Why are you so nervous?
I don't think you can set it for, and you can only do so many. So you don't even know who's going to come into your show. Like if I set, Carrie and Heather and Rummage and Donna as, not that Donna, I don't know if I would do that, but anyway, Vanessa, right? If I put them all down as moderators, I don't think, or maybe Pam even knows. No, you can have 5 moderators always. You have to preset them. And then you can add more.
It's the mean Amazon delivery man. He's not mean. But you know what it is the Amazon trucks are diesel and Massimo's truck is diesel. So when she hears the diesel truck, she thinks Massimo's coming in. And that wasn't her ferocious bark. That was her hi, hi, hi bark. Oh, it's not your brother, Massimo. It's not him. It's the Amazon man. He has a diesel truck too. She's going like this, looking at me like with her head tilting. It's the Amazon man.
All right. I'll have to check my settings then. I will have to definitely check my settings.
Her whatnot is Irene and has 1,175 followers. Oh my gosh. I have to go over and.
No, her name is Irene 1175. She has 5,000 followers.
Yeah. Oh, did I read that backwards?
I don't know if you even said 5,000. I think you just said she had 1,175 followers.
Oh, trust me, castaway girl. There's no poor gypsy. This dog gets more love and more attention than most human beings. Gypsy girl. I swear she's getting more and more beautiful every day as she's outgrowing that awkward teenage. we still kind of do make fun of her. Her ears are just not as big as Boston's. I hate to compare her to Boston, but her ears are kind of small.
Yeah, but Boston was a male. She's a female.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Toby's a male, right?
Yeah.
And so is I keep wanting to say
Xena.
I keep wanting to say Harley. I don't know why.
Xena. Toby's huge. Toby is enormous. He is so beautiful. Oh my God, he looks like a lion. He's so beautiful. So beautiful. And oh my gosh, the tricks that Massimo has taught him, I'm like, I can't believe how well trained he is. Massimo spends a lot of time training him. Xena is a hot mess. I don't even really like her that much, to be honest with you.
Really?
Not really.
Is it because
she's just, something about her personality. I don't know what it is. It's like it's like, hi Toby, and kissing and hugging, and Xena will come over and I'll be like, hi Xena. Like, I don't know.
And dogs can sense that. You have to be careful.
Yeah, she's just not my favorite. I don't know how to explain it. She's got one brown eye and one blue eye, and she's a little creepy to look at, to be honest with you, with the 2 different color eyes like that. I don't know. I just don't really like it. It's how she treats cats. She's a meanie. I'm not a big fan of cats either, to be honest. I just, people have their thing. My thing is Gypsy. It was Boston. So, yeah. What can I say? Donna judges eye color. Don't be a mean girl, Donna. I kind of am a mean girl towards Xena.
Oh, cat.
She's going to be your bed to get even. She won't. She's just, I don't know. She's just different. That's all. She's just different than the others. Toby's awesome. He's awesome. Yeah. So this is nap time for her. While the girls are at volleyball, she takes her afternoon nap, and then the girls come home and she gets all crazy again.
They have a game this weekend?
I don't know their schedule. I'm so detached from
No, it just seems like they don't have a lot of games. They seem to have practice all the time, but like they had a game, what, last weekend? It just seems like they haven't had a lot of games.
Last weekend they were home. The weekend before they were in Jacksonville. The weekend before that they were in Tampa. So yeah, they've been going away like every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be going away from now on. They'll be away every weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, until I think Christmas.
Oh, see what Pam wrote? My dog has heterochroma too. I think it's 2 personalities. If they have 2 colored eyes, really? Huh.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's what she's trying to say.
I don't know if Xena has 2 personalities. I don't pay enough attention to her to know whether or not she has 2 personalities, and that's the truth. Like I really don't pay any attention to her. I know it's terrible, but I just don't. Ricky adores her. Just adores her.
That's what matters. That's his dog, right?
Yeah, he adores her. I swear, like he picks her up and he smothers her with love and kisses. He's an animal person, anyways. My husband, he's like, I call him the animal whisperer. Massimo's the same way. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Carrie, poor Xena, yes. Poor Xena, yes. Poor Gypsy, no. Poor Ricky, no. But poor Xena, sure. I'll go with that. Happens to people too, Donna. Mixed eye color, yeah. But yeah, I mean that's not the only reason why. I mean that has nothing to do with why I feel the way I do about her. I just, you're drawn to people and you like people. Like when T and I first met each other, we were drawn to each other, and we've been together for over 4 years. And I think it's the same with animals too. You're drawn to some animals and you're not to others. I mean, it's normal. And then other people, you meet them and you're like, oh my gosh, like I could never be friends with that person. She is like bat, SIPT, crazy. IT, sorry, spelled it wrong. Right?
Dogs follow the owner's lead personally.
She has juddy brown eyes. What's juddy brown eyes mean?
Juddy. She has juddy brown eyes. I don't know. I thought maybe spell check.
Oh, maybe. I thought that was a trait of Australian cattle dogs. We had one dog now has the same color. No, it's not a trait. It just, it happens. Some of them are born with 2 different color eyes. Gypsy she had blue eyes when she was born, and now they've turned into more of like an icy blue, almost white. There is blue still left in them, which they say.
I have 2 personalities, crazy and crazier.
Massimo's Toby, his eyes are still piercing blue. They're so blue. Like they were blue when he was a puppy and they stayed blue. Gypsy's eyes have changed a lot. There's a lot of white in her eyes. Right. And then Xena's eyes. Hi, Jack. And then Xena has one piercing blue eye and one very dark brown, almost black eye. So she looks like she's winking at you all the time when she looks at you, because you can't even see, because she's got black fur on that side of the face with her black eye. And you can't really see any of the white because dogs' pupils are really big. Unless they're turning, you can't see the whites of their pupils. So it looks like she's always winking at you. She's just got one blue eye open, and the other one you can't even see it because her fur's all black. Yeah, it looks like she's winking. I have ice blue eyes. I'm kind of crazy. I heard that about people with blue eyes. I'm an ex like that. She had more than 2. I had an ex like that. She had more than 2 eyes, more than 2 personalities.
Probably more like that, yes. Have you had a chance to either FaceTime or see Ricky's brother's dog at all?
Oh, yeah. He's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's beautiful, but he has torn up his house.
Aw.
Torn it up. He even tore up David has a relatively new pickup truck, not brand new, but relatively new. And he took him on to price out a job site, and he left him in the truck. You know, it's Maine, so it's cold. You know, he left the truck going, so the heat was on, and he left him just sitting in the truck while he was in the customer's house, you know, looking over a potential job. He's a contractor. And he came out, and his name is Uncle Dido, the dog.
Yeah.
And Uncle Dido had somehow gotten a hold of the wires on the passenger seat. Like somehow he got underneath the passenger seat, tore all the wires out, like made an absolute mess of like now the driver's seat. There's no back and forth and reclining, and David said that it's just going to be so expensive to fix that he's just letting it go. He's not going to fix it. And he also chewed up one of the moldings in his door.
Oh.
Yeah, and I said to David, I said, you know, because he's got little kids. I said, maybe the kids had maybe you guys were eating like chicken wings or something, and maybe they were heading to the bathroom and they touched the door, and maybe they had like chicken, like, you know, if they were eating chicken wings, maybe they had that smell of the chicken on their hands, and they touched the door frame, because he ripped apart the door frame going out of the kitchen into the living room while they were out one day. I said to David, it has to be that. There had to be like some sort of smell that drew him to that. And he's got little kids that drew the dog to that. And, you know, that's what happened. I mean, I just think that's what happened. Separation anxiety is what it sounds like. Yeah, I think, LaDonna, I think he's got a lot of separation anxiety, Uncle Dido. He wants to be with David all the time. So now he crates him whenever he leaves the house, because he's caused too much damage.
Yeah.
And he's big. He's a big dog. We're the only ones that ended up with the small one, but Gypsy was the runt of the litter.
Right. And again, she's the female. They're all males.
Well, Zena's a female, and she's bigger.
Zena is a female. Okay.
Yeah, and she's Zena's a full sister. She's a full sister. And Toby's a half brother. And Uncle Dido is an uncle to the rest of them.
Right.
Because she had like 2 litters back to back, this breeder. So it is good to crate train them anyways.
Hi, Heather.
Pam just sent me a text. Oh, so pretty. What a beautiful picture this is. You guys, look at the work Pam does. She does photography too. Look at how gorgeous. That's her baby. Beautiful, right?
Nice.
My internet light just went on.
Yeah, you've been jumping a little bit. I wasn't sure if it was me or you.
Isn't Dido a female goddess of some sort? Ozma, I don't know, but
that's Mika, by the way. Mika is Pam's dog's name.
Mika. Ozma, when Denali was a baby, he had speech delay, and he couldn't say Uncle David. You know, Uncle David was always at the house. This is my husband's brother, and everybody would say, "Hi, Uncle David." I call him Uncle David too. To this day, it's always been just Uncle David. I never say David. And Denali.
And meanwhile, he's like younger than you.
Yes, he's younger. Yeah, he's younger than me. But I call him Uncle David all the time. And Denali couldn't say Uncle David. He used to call him Uncle Dido. Hi, Uncle Dido. He'd say, Uncle Dido, Uncle Dido. So when David got the dog, he said, I'm gonna name him Uncle Dido, because I loved that Denali called me Uncle Dido, and I miss that. So I want to say it. I want to say it. So he calls him Uncle a lot, but he calls him Uncle Dido, and he's the uncle to all of our dogs.
Right,
so
which is
very
so
fitting.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you?
Hi,
Karen.
Hi, Heather. Hey, KJ, Karen. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your purchases and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, isn't that a great story? And that's how Angelina got her name Bo too.
Also Dino is the goddess of music.
Legendary founder, first queen of the, what's that? Phoenician city state of
Phoenician,
I can't even pronounce that. Located in modern Tunisia, if anyone's curious. It's a goddess of music. Donna is glitchy. Yeah, my internet is
you're jumping a little bit.
But usually when we put it on the second camera, it usually does okay. So hopefully after T shows a little bit and I'll put on that second camera and I might be fine. There's no one here. So, people are always like, oh, tell everybody to turn off their internet. And there's except for me, there's no drawing from the internet. It just, D, is it that time of the month? It's the 20th.
People are going to think you're talking about something else.
I know. For those of you that don't know, it seems like they do like maintenance. Oh, it's gone. My internet night is gone. So I should be clear again now.
You've always been clear. You have never gone pixelated. It's almost like you freeze for a second. Like your voice jumps, but you've always been clear.
I don't know. I mean, we've had that house down the street at Crystal. I mean, I don't know, 17 years now, and they've never, ever had to do maintenance. And we have comp crap down there, too. And I have comp crap here at the reseller cottage, and it seems like once a month they do maintenance. We passed it. It was 2 Fridays ago.
And it worked brilliant that night. Huh.
D, will you be my secretary? She's awesome at keeping track too. See how she drops the link and whatnot too.
I know. Awesome. She did for me too.
Yeah, I was watching this woman. She had like over 200 people in her whatnot show, and oh my gosh, the prices that she was getting for her vintage glassware was just insane. Like people were paying so much money. Anyways, why was I telling that story? Her internet, we were talking about internet glitching, whatnot. Oh, I know, because she put out a piece of glass and she said, I'm going to start this at $175. And if no one bids on it, she goes, no hard feelings, because I will sell it on that other platform. You know what I mean? And that's what she said. I'll sell it on that other platform. You know what I mean? She said, and you can find it there if you're interested in it, if you think about it and you're interested in it. And I'll start it there at $175 also, and just put it on as auction. And like, I know why she's saying that, because you're not allowed to mention
eBay,
Poshmark, Mercari. Like, you are not allowed to mention any of those. If you mention any of those, they can take away your privileges to sell. However, there's a however at the end of that sentence. They want you to bring all of your customers from other selling platforms over to them. But they're giving you something. They're giving you, like, if you sign up with me, it's 15. With T, it's 10. With Courtney, it's 15. T eventually will be 15 also. But it's like, it's different. They'll give you money to come over, but they're so, on whatnot. They're so, I don't know. I guess the word is like a little bit hypocritical.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Yeah. They want you to bring all your customers from all your other selling platforms, but you are not allowed to mention any other platform ever on their platform.
Yeah. Oh, we know, LaDonna. We know.
Oh, I know. Yep. I'm under contract right now, which is why I'm kind of trying to prove my worth and, trying to build the channel and showing them how hard I work. I mean, I'll never be, you know, I mean, I don't know that if that could be hearsay, but I've heard, I mean, unless you hear it directly from the donkey's mouth, is that the right word that you use?
The horses.
Oh. Can I say donkey? I like donkey.
Sure, why not?
Unless you hear it directly from the donkey's mouth, I wouldn't believe it. 20,000. I wouldn't believe that. I mean, I think that some of the bigger ones probably are getting, you know, an upwards of $100 a show, you know, to go live, but I don't believe that. You can mention
we can mention YouTube. We're just not allowed to really promote like our selling events and stuff like that. But I'm not under contract with them, so I mention it all the time. And if they ban me, they ban me. I'll be back here full time.
So this was his response when I wrote that. I'll read it to you.
Yeah, you don't have to have a social media presence. They like when you do, Clearwater, but plenty of people who don't got approved. A lot of people over there I don't recognize at all, so they're not on YouTube. They were just big eBay or Poshmark or Mercari. Yeah, it is. Be prepared, Clearwater, if you're going to sell over there. Be prepared. You know, Donna and I have said it before. You know, where we are now after 4 years, because in the beginning we gave we still do. I mean, I shouldn't say that. We still give stuff away, but you have to want to. I mean, it's just, and it's the model type we both have. So we have no problem with that.
So this is
Cheryl. Cheryl, just do it, Cheryl.
So this is what I wrote him. I said, most of my community and followers are coming over from YouTube. Someone told me that it is prohibited to mention that I am on YouTube while I'm on a live. Is that true? And he responded, you can encourage folks to check out your YouTube channel. You can't promote your sales or other directly competitive platforms to whatnot, like eBay or Etsy. That was his response. And that is the vice president of categories for whatnot.
Right. So that's what that lady was saying, $175 over on the other. Like, she was kind of backdooring it, but that's what they're saying. They don't want you saying, oh, guys, go check me out or check this item out. It's on auction over on my eBay store. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, building a following is a small investment on whatnot. And look at me, like, even, you know, I was talking to a fellow YouTuber reseller this morning, and they said to me, why are you starting your clothes off at $1? Like, so by the time whatnot takes their share, they use PayPal as their processing. So there's a PayPal fee that's involved. So all in all, I think it's between 11 and 13% is what we pay to sell on whatnot. And then you've got to bag it and ship it. And then the time to present it, the time to ship it, and on $1 item, you're basically making 0 cents. It's costing you money to send it to the customer on $1 item. You're making absolutely no money. So this person said to me, why are you starting things at $1? You should start them at least $5. And I said, because I don't want to get passes. Even at $1, I get passes. Yeah, so right now I'm selling things at $1. People are getting phenomenal deals in hopes that it will build my channel and the chatter will get out there. Hey, have you found Donatella's channel? Or if you found T's channel, she's selling albums at $2. Donatella's selling clothes starting at $1, and in hopes that it will continue to grow my channel. I'm in a position where I can do that because I buy entire estates and I buy entire storage units, and that comes with its cost also, because you're putting a lot of money out front.
Yep.
So you're making a very large investment in the beginning, and you need to chop away at that investment. You need the manpower, you need the trucks in order to empty out estates and storage units. If you're the type of person that is thinking about maybe going to the thrift store and thrifting some items to bring
Goodwill
to whatnot, especially in the beginning, unless you're prepared, hi Peggy, unless you're prepared to lose your shirt on just about every item that you sell, don't even consider it.
Right. Yeah, because shirts,
if you're
going to source shirts at Goodwill or in thrift stores, you're going to pay $3, $4, $5, sometimes $7 for a shirt. You're probably, especially in the beginning, maybe later on, but especially in the beginning, there's no way you're going to start those off at $7 and make a lot of sales, if any. Again, it depends on the merchandise, right? Sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, but there's also, and I don't want to mention any names. I know you guys sometimes will mention names in the chat. I don't want to talk about people unless they're actually in the chat.
Right.
But I was watching, I call it studying. I was watching a fellow storage unit buyer, and with a huge following and a huge YouTube channel. And I popped in there last night, and his items were selling for $1 and $2.
Right.
Same as me. And then several times a day, I'll stop into another huge channel, 25,000 followers. I'm not even at 1,000. 25,000 followers, averages between 40 and 60 people in the room at a time. And yes, some of his nicer things were selling in upwards of 10, 12, even 14 and $15. But for the most part, he was only getting $2 and $3 for his items. So a lot of people are using it as a sourcing site, to source for reselling. I think people buy there for personal use as well, but I think a lot of people are going over there and using it as a place to source for inventory. And the way I sold clothes this morning, man, I'll tell you what, there's a few of you that came in this morning that bought my clothes for $1 a piece. You tell me where you're going to go and find them for $1 a piece. Nice clothes, designer clothes, vintage clothes. It just does not exist.
Yes, that's true too, KK. That is true. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that happens. There's more competition. There's so many reasons different things happen, That's why you always have to be bringing good stuff. Hi, Nicole.
Yes, Nicole, exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's what I'm there for. I'm there to pass the great deals on, and I can do it because, like I said, I've put the blood, the sweat, and the tears. I'll be honest with you, the sweat for sure, because I'm in South Florida. The blood, I still have scars from the last unit I emptied that I cut myself. And the tears, yes, when I get really tired, I cry. I really do cry, you guys. I cry. I was crying all day the day after Ricky's accident. I couldn't stop crying. My husband was like, "What are you crying about?" I'm like, "I just don't know. I just want to cry." Do you guys ever get like that where you just want to cry? You get like that, T, because I know I've talked to you when you've been like that. Where you just want to cry. You just need to cry. And I cried all day. I cried all day. My poor kids, they're like, "Mama, you okay?" "Yes, I'm fine." "Why are you crying?" "I don't know." I would just leave me alone. Oh, Heather's like every day. Rhonda says yes. Mama Beth says yes. Right, you guys? We all have those days. And I just had one of those days. Wait, Donna, you have a contract with Whatnot? Hey, Carol, I do.
Hi, Carol.
They reached out to me because of my big storage unit buyers group. And I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it or not, but who cares? You know, it's fine. I cry when I see Donna cry. Oh, I try not to cry. You guys remember when I first started on YouTube? I was
oh my God, she cried every night.
Every minute. I cried all the time. Now I try not to cry. Now I try not to cry.
Yeah, but the sad part is, like Kathy, as soon as she starts crying, I start crying. It's the same thing.
Oh. Yes, vintage. Yep. Go ahead and cry, she says. Not all of them do. Only selected Whatnot. Yeah, only some. There are the categories that are big enough, they're not offering any kind of incentives. Joni says, I'm a crier too.
Aw, Joni.
Yeah. T, why don't you go ahead?
Okay. All right, guys, welcome in. I'm T. This is Donatella Bottolino. We do live selling events here on YouTube, but we also go to Whatnot, so follow us over there too. All right, we are going to do some Disney I picked up today. Not today, yesterday, actually. I have some Pez. I have some lithographs, and I have some other stuff, and more linen, lots of linen. And I have some plushies. I have a few plushies, just a few, not a lot. I might just do the two that I have together. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Donna, what are you gonna bring today?
Oh, I'm gonna do some arts and crafts drop and stops. I grabbed a couple of bins of arts and crafts at the storage unit. Do my eyes look really red? I feel like I need to put some eye drops in. No, they look fine. Oh, I made coffee. I'm gonna bring coffee, and I might have a little cookie and treat myself today. Oh, wait a minute. What am I bringing for merchandise? I'm gonna bring arts and crafts. I might bring some postcards. I don't know. You guys tell me if there's something that you want. I have
Thank you, KK. KK, are you calling soul for us? Let me know, honey.
Are you stoned? No, Saxton, I do not smoke marijuana. I don't do that. I would be in the hospital if I did that.
Thank you, KK.
I have some M&Ms. I have some brand new puzzles, you guys. I still have some there. They were asking for them this morning on Whatnot, but I wanted to save them for you guys because I know some of you haven't come over to Whatnot, and I know some of you really love Vera Bradley. I sold one, I think, this morning, but I wanted to save them for you guys. And then I still have some artwork. I don't know. I have some jewelry too. I have some little pieces of jewelry. I'd love to just maybe sell some jewelry because I've got orders. If I can add a little piece of jewelry and it will help with the
order. Yeah.
With the order. So
hi, Lori.
Vintage Success. I want to party with Donna. I don't need to like party. I'm just this is it.
Thank you, Robin. Vintage Memory says she'll back up Carrie or KK if either of them are bidding.
Robin.
Thank you. All right, so
just don't be driving and staring at me, and you'll be fine. My nose looks really big today.
Oh my God! Stop it with your eyes, your nose.
I'm like looking at myself on the camera. All right, I'm gonna go pour myself a cup of coffee while you show that cute little guy.
I'm going to actually sell him with his brother. Hold on.
He's really cute. Oh, because of Whatnot, Vintage Chick. KJ. T and Donna, I'm out of the shower. Oh, off to shower. I'll check in when I'm dry. All right, KJ, thanks.
KJ, you better not go too far, KJ. I have some things, KJ.
Can you put KJ's banner up? Not KJ. I'm sorry, Heather. I want to see Heather's banner. Can you change your banner? I can go in and do it to make them bigger. where's that brand? You have to go to brand and let's see, classic. Oh, can you put Heather's banner back up? Is that it? Okay, classic. There's classic. Heather, is that you and your husband? Did she change her profile picture?
No, it's always been that picture.
Oh, I'm just noticing it. So pretty. All right, tease up, you guys. I'll be back. I'm going to go throw together a lot.
1992 is the dates on these, guys. I don't know. Is it the dragon things or they're just regular dragons? This one looks like his tongue is gone, though, because I just noticed this guy has a full tongue and this guy is missing his tongue. Looks like he might have bit off his tongue. Just saying. All right. We'll do everything as a 15-second countdown. Guys, make sure you're on all comments on your Androids and ISO. And make sure that you are on live chat here on desktop and laptop. Yes, either live chat or all comments. And as soon, hey Margot, honey, as soon as we see a bid in the chat, we'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. Ooh, Granny. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, honey. All right. Next up, let me switch over to my table. We'll do some footed Pez. I have some footed Pez. Chewy! Hello, Chewy. Hello, Fuzzy Bear. Hello, I forgot. Oh, it's Pebbles. It's Pebbles. They're all footed, guys. Oh, it's turtle. Is the purple Donatello? Is the purple Donatello? I forgot. It's Barney Rubble. It's Princess Leia. Oh, and it's the snowman. Speed Racer. Oh, you might be right. Oh, it's Ewok, not Chewy. You're right, because guess what? Here's Chewy, right? Isn't that Chewy? Is that Chewy? We'll do 10 total, guys. And here's another Ninja Turtle. That's Raphael. Raphael has the red. Is it Leonardo who's in the purple? I forgot now. God, my kids, that's all they watch was Ninja Turtles, and I can't remember now. You might be right with Speed Racer on that. Guys, we're just going to count these down. So put a bid in the chat, and I'll count it. All right? That's all. Just put a bid in the chat, and I'll count it down. Honey, what are you doing?
Your boxing that you sold.
Oh.
They paid for the train.
I know, I saw it. What you doing?
What
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, honey. Love Collectibles. Aw. Oh, okay, Rhonda, honey. Okay, thank you for letting me know. All right. Hooded Pez. You got your first one up there?
All right. You want me to show something?
Yes, honey, go ahead.
All right. So I'll start it at 30. And it's going to be a soft close, guys. That means $2 bids up to 50. And if it gets to 50, then we're going to go to $5 bids. Okay. So your first item is these grapevine wreaths for those of you that are crafters. Get a whole roll of those. And then there's a whole bunch of these little hats. These little straw hats. If you want to make little Easter gifts for someone. So there's a bunch of those little hats. And here are some little rosebuds that you can decorate the wreaths or the hats with. I wish I had time to do crafts. And then there's these little hats too, miniature little accessories. And then there's these hats. They're bamboo hats. And then patent leather shoes for dolls. There's white and white. And here's a pair of tennis shoes for dolls. On that, here are some pipe cleaners. And then there's this cute, looks like a Cupid baby, but it's plastic. I don't know if it says made in Taiwan, maybe. I don't know, but it's old. And then I have a couple of pairs of these scissors. And then here is a whole kit of acrylic paints. That's going to go with it. And this says it's a Wonder Christmas. When they bought it, they paid $10 for it. I don't know what it is. Looks like Santa's beard. I have no idea. These, I had no idea what it was, and they are so heavy, but it has what they are. It's they're called Wonder Weights, and they're for putting down on fabric when you're sewing. They're very heavy, and I guess you put them down when you're sewing. Those are very heavy. And then I have these little mini wreaths. And here's a little mini vintage angel. And then there's these little mini Christmas trees. And then there's this cute little guy. He's in there. And then in addition to that, it's going to be a heavy box because you're going to get all of this also. You're going to get this hole punch and this one. And this one is Creative Memories, I think. Yes. And this one, just back this up so you can see everything. Rhonda said registered T.
I know, I gave her a wrench.
Oh, okay.
See, I gave you a wrench.
And then that one.
I didn't need you to re-register.
And this one is stars. These are all the metal hole punches. And then these are hearts. And the rectangle. And what is this? Must be like the directions or something for the cutters that were in this box. And then there's these. And I don't know if they're supposed to be cutters in these, but they're cute little boxes. There's a heart, there's a couple of moons, a rectangle, and oh, I know what you do. You store, that's what they're for. So when you use this, you can punch a whole bunch of them with this and then store them in that box. So they're little storage containers for the hole punches. And that's the whole box, guys. Look how cute that baby is. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. There's another little note. And we've got Heather at 42. My son used to sleep like that. Oh, really? How cute. Cute little baby. Music is out. And Heather's at 42. And we're going to start counting it down if everybody's done and done. Oh, wouldn't you know, the one with all the punches opened up.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? The one that has all of the pre-punched stuff. All right, T, do you mind counting it down while I clear the table?
Not at all, honey.
I think everybody's done. I don't see any other beds.
All right, we're going to go twice. And that's a fair warning. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be sold to Heather for $42.
Thank you, Heather. Heather, I have a big box of stuff for you, darling. I have to just find time. I don't know what was paid for, what wasn't paid for. I think I'm just going to ship you everything, and then we're going to have to just look at it because it's a big box.
All right, guys, this is a Rollo framed lithograph. I'll give you the measurements on it.
Thank you, Vintage Check.
15, 12. 15 wide, 12 high. And we'll count it down as soon as we see a bid. $15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. Hello, Christopher, Mr. Abachi. Pam's going to get it for 14. Thank you, Pam. Guys, I have sealed Who's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. It's exclusive lithograph portfolio. available only at the Disney store. It includes the 4 lithographs as shown that can be framed, and it made its world premiere video on August 5th, 1997. And it's got those 4 images inside. And again, it's sealed. And guys, I'm going to count this down. I'll put your bids in and we'll count it down. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, and $1. And we're going to be sold. Hey, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah Smith for 30. Thank you, honey.
You got to pick up on me, Bob? You got to pick up?
Oh, we didn't expect you today.
No, you good. That's even better.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, God, my mailman just showed up. Wow, we didn't get anything ready thinking there was no mail today, but they must be working overtime. They're really good sometimes. All right, everyone refresh. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Denise. All right. I'll do some of these. Did we lose Donna? I think we lost Donna.
What?
Oh, I thought I lost you.
Oh no, I'm here. You go ahead and show again. Oh,
all right. I have another frames one, guys. Whoops. I tried to move this board so I can make it a little closer, and there wasn't as much Cinderella. It's another one, framed, pretty with the purple matting in the back. I'm trying to make it so it's not so lighted like that. Working fine for me. All right, good, Christopher. All right, as soon as we see a bid, we'll count it down. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, and $1, and we're going to be sold. Mr. Abachit. Thank you, Christopher.
Okay. All right, guys. I had my coffee. Here is, I'm just going to do it as a one-off.
Yeah, I thought I was getting coffee too, but he misunderstood and brought me a water.
What's that?
I thought I was going to get coffee too, but he misunderstood and brought me a water instead.
Oh no. For those of you that are not resellers, here's a pretty necklace. It's a $1 start, or whatever you want to start it at. It's shell, and it has this pretty dangle on the bottom with the shells, and it also comes with a bracelet and matching earrings.
Right? First we can't get them to come at all, and now they're showing up all the time.
And this is my lot number 2. Shell necklace. Any interest, folks?
You got Jay in.
Hi, Jay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the shell necklace set is going to be sold. Sold, sold, sold. Jay, have you made the jump over to Whatnot yet by any chance?
He's been in watching. I don't know if he's selling over there.
Oh, but he comes in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Does he have the same name?
It's similar. I mean, I know it's him.
Oh, okay.
I think he's been in yours, Donna.
Congratulations, Jay. Oh, yes, he has? Okay.
I think so.
All right, Jay. All right, T. Congratulations, Jay.
All right, guys.
Number 2.
All right, let's do another little. I have this one. So this is from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And who knows Flubber? Flubber. So we got the envelope with Flubber, and this is like a, it's a lithograph, but it's that holographic kind of changes. So you got the Flubber and you got the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Crazy lamp. What does that mean? I got some Flubber, just saying. I'm trying to get rid of the rest of mine with Donna. If you want it, let me know. I'm giving it out. Lenticular. Thank you. All right, we'll count it down, guys. And we'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. And we got Pam for 21. Thank you, Pam.
Okay, guys. I have this here. I'm pretty sure there's a piece missing off of it. I've looked it all over. The only spot I can see is that right there on the top. I don't know what's missing. So if you're buying it for reuse, for resale, it may be a problem. People do sell things. It is a Lennox. It's light at granite love. It's a 2000. It's beautiful. That's the only thing I can see that's wrong with it is the very top. I do have to start it at 20 because it's going to cost me at least that to ship it to you, even though it's broken. I mean, you could put a beautiful jewel or like a red rhinestone at the top if you want to keep it for yourself. It is beautiful. It's very tall. It's going to be a $20 start, and I will count it down as soon as I see $20. It stands about 10.5 inches tall. It is a piece of Lennox, and it's approximately 9 inches across. And let me give you a close-up look at the detail on it. It's a really pretty piece, especially if you love lighthouses. Okay, no interest in it? Ladies and gentlemen, move on. Pass, pass, pass.
I think the chat is very slow.
No one is talking. 105 people in the chat. No one's saying a word. Carrie's like, we're here. All right, we're going to pass on the beautiful lighthouse. Okay, pass. I can't even lift it with one hand. It's very heavy. All right, let me show this. Oh, I wonder if that. I think that was in the box, the piece that's missing there. I'm not sure. That's going to be a $10 start. And I don't know if it's working. Let me just look and see.
Oh, that's adorable. No, Mia, honey, she's calling the auction, babe. That's just to tell everybody what it's starting at.
I have it, but I think it's broken off. Oh, Colette, it's going to cost me more than that to ship it, honey. I'd have to pay you to take it from me. It stands. Oh, did I say a $10 start? Did I say that? It stands just over 12 inches. Denise is at 14. And I don't know if it works, but it probably does. You just need the cables. And it's filthy, guys. It's really dirty. It came from an estate that had these on display for years and years. I've sold a bunch of these M&Ms. Okay, yes. Okay, I see it. No, you're right, Colette. I said $10, honey. I said $10. You were correct. I was wrong. I was thinking the lighthouse. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So cute. Just needs to be cleaned. It's really dirty. I don't have time to clean it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the M&M phone is going to be sold. Lot number 3. Sold, sold, sold. It looks like Colette wants it. And Colette gets it. Colette, do I have anything else here for you? I don't know if I do or not. I'll put it on the shelf. All right, T. Not yet. Okay, thank you, honey. I'll put it on the shelf until I get to $40 shipping. Unless you want it sooner, you just let me know if you want to pay the shipping on it. It's lot number 3.
Guys, I have a stack of linens here. I'll show you what I have. I put it out here first just so you guys can see about how much is going to be in this lot. All right. And then I'll show you what we have.
Okay, Colette, thank you.
We got 2 of those. These do have some damage, guys, FYI. We got 6 pieces of these. That one looks like it's lace edge. Yes, laced edge. Yes. And a lot of these are surprisingly clean. I've really noticed that a lot of them are, I mean, there are some that are stained, but this is linen. Linen and lace. Linen and lace. Four of those. A little bit of yellowing on these. Yeah, we'll do a traditional close on this, you guys, so we can do a countdown, you know, a going once, going twice. I don't know, Vintage Chick started at 20. These almost look like, I don't know, did they have this kind of stuff like at church? Because it almost looks like a chalice. Two pieces on this. Kind of got a bluish. This napkin looks like somebody may have tried to put it in the wash because it's kind of curled up at the ends. So you probably could steam it or do something with it or iron it with some starch. Hi, Brigida, honey. How are you? Overall, pretty good. It does have a little damage on the center of it right there. This one's really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's kind of like a sheer piece. God, if this is handmade, this is beautiful work. Such beautiful work. This looks like somebody didn't finish it. Something I would have done in home ec, except my stitch wouldn't have been that clean. So it's unfinished, this piece. It says number D317 scarf, 18 by 45. Yeah, a whole other side that's not even finished. And just this side that got started. All right, here's a couple of these. Oh no, that's just one big piece. A little yellow staining there. This one has like little roses, flower petals. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, is this another stitchy? Is this another stitchy one? This says Old Pennsylvania Sampler, 1821, Betsy Ross Needlework, New Jersey, for EMB embroider in colors are stamped. I don't know what that means, but this is what it is. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. This looks like just a piece of material, but it looks like it was cut into an oval. Yeah, it's an oval piece. Pretty blue and yellows with a beige tone. Blue and yellow. And again, it was cut into like a circle round. This is pink. A little bit of damage on this. A little bit of staining. Yeah, some damage on this one for sure. A lot of long runners in here. Here's a hanky. A hanky. Hanky-panky. Here's another one. Yellowed on that. Here's another one of these. This one is finished, it looks like, but not. Oh no, it's not finished actually. It's definitely not finished. Number C317, scarf, 13.5 by 36. And it looks like it has not been complete. Another piece. Another. Pretty pink. Pretty in pink. This one's really clean. No damage on that one. That one's a nice one. This looks like it has a B on it. B for Bookstaver and Bottolino. Couple of mats. Definitely have some staining on these mats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Placemats. Here's some other roosters. Oh, it's a rooster with a martini. Oh, it's a rooster with a martini. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Aw, it's a nice Christmas hand towel. Definitely needs to be soaked though. Some yellow on that. Here is 1, 2, 3. Oh no, here's one. It's 1. It's 1. And it's got 3 sides that have just 2 leaves. And the 4th side has multi-leaf on it, like that. And this now is holly. Holly! Oh, it's another one that's like that. That's a weird design. Somebody tell me what that design's all about. Holly? Holly? There's a mini runner. Here is a hand towel and a hand towel. All right, guys, there you go. There you have it. There is the lot. Bread basket linen. Ah, that makes sense, LaDonna. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, where are we at? Brigitta's at 30. All right, let's count it down. We're going to go once. Baleen comes in for 32. Brigitta's in for 34. Thank you, ladies. $40 to Baleen. But the real question, is it an apple martini? Oh, I gave those up, V. If it's dirty, it's even better now. Brigitta's going to be out. And we're going to count it down, going twice. And we're going to give it a fair warning. We're going to be sold to Gayleen for $40. Congratulations, Gayleen. That's awesome. You have something, Donna? Are you there, Donna? Donna, why do I think you're not there?
I'm here. I just went and got a little piece of jewelry. Where is that? It was, I got a couple of pieces, but there was one particular piece I wanted to show. Oh, it's this one. It's really pretty. Okay. Sorry. It's a cross. And it's on this, it's on this. Let me see if this is marked. I don't know if this is marked.
Oh,
No, it's not marked. It's just a silver tone, but look at how pretty. It's a beautiful cross. All the stones are there, and it's on here. But if you have a nice silver chain, you can always change it onto a silver chain. So it's not so harsh looking with the black. And then it has matching earrings. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, when I see an offer, I'll count it down, guys, for the cross. It's beautiful. Carrie comes in at 5. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Carrie's going to be, it's going to be sold. Sold. Sold for the beautiful cross and earrings. Let's see who won it. Granny won it. Thank you, Melissa. I'm laughing. The earrings are marked. Are they? Let's see. I didn't notice. You can't trust me, guys. You cannot trust me. I'm telling you. I don't see anything, Peggy. I don't see anything on them. Oh, maybe this one is marked. No, I don't see anything. All right. I love my new name. She loves her new name. Melissa.
Oh, Melanie?
Melissa loves her new name.
Oh my God.
What are you building over there? It sounds like you're building a new house.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have something else there?
I do. But I have to write Granny because now that Elaine's helping me, she'll look at something. She's like, "Who's this Melissa? Or is it Melanie? And then who's Granny?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna write down the actual name that it is." She's like, "You gotta write down the person's name as it is on YouTube." All right. She was trying to figure out how I figure out the payments. She's like, "Why does this payment say this when the person's name is this?" I'm like, "It's just I'm getting used to. You'll get used to it. You just gotta learn." Okay, I have another one. It's kind of like a cross, but it's not really. It's just costume jewelry, guys, but it's bijuteria. It's really nice costume jewelry. The pearls are like a beautiful pink tone, and there's the pendant, and then it has matching earrings that has the same pearl and the same little pink that it has on there. And I don't know if it's marked. Let me look. No, I don't see that it's marked. It's just a very pretty set. All right, and when I see an offer in the chat, I will count it down. It's just a pretty set. And there you have it. I must be special. USPS delivered my box. I know they do. They work like crazy hours now. They even work on Sundays.
I know, that's why I said my postman just came.
Really? To pick up and drop off?
Yeah. To pick up.
I thought they were closed today.
I know. I didn't have anything ready. It's going to have to go tomorrow.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Melissa, hi, honey. How's Denali?
I'm here on Saturdays half the time.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, Music said she got mail. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, they're training postal carriers. And we're sold. We're sold to Melissa Kate.
Oh, that's crazy.
And for those of you that don't know, Melissa's son and his wife had a baby girl, and they named her Denali. So special. Love that. And she's getting so big. Okay, Melissa, I will send out your Annalie in the rowboat. It's such a great piece. I'm sure you're dying to have it. Oh, I have to take this.
All right, honey. All right, guys. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Do 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 do. Disney, Seven Dwarfs, and it wouldn't be the Seven Dwarfs without Snow White. Without Snow White. I think they're about 6.5 feet tall. 6.5 feet. Oh my God, listen to me. Hold on. Yeah, about 6.5 inches high on the dwarfies. And you got all 7 with Snow White. All 7. Yes, vintage chick. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Are they rubber? Yes, they are. They are. And I'm also going to throw in this little, this is a McDonald's. It says, it's branded McDonald's. Was manufactured for McDonald's. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. These are, like little kids' toys. I'm going to throw that in as well. So you're going to get that as well. Let's see if I can get you a date. Yeah, this one just says Mattel 1966 Malaysia. So it's, not vintage for sure. Snow White doesn't want to cooperate with her cape. I'm not a doll. Don't play with dolls. No, they're plastic. Date on the bottom. I don't have it. Just have a branded Disney on the bottom. That's what I have on the bottom. They just say Disney. Hi, Andrea. How are you, honey? Thank you for coming in. Sorry, not bidding. Okay. All right, KK. No problem, honey. No worries. All right. We got Deborah in at 27. Andrea, do I owe you a wrench, honey? Are you registered? You probably are. Granny's at 30. Give me a second, Andrea. I think you're registered, honey. I'm pretty sure you are. No need to register again, guys. Please, 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 I beg of you. If you are registered, we just need to check it and get you wrenched. I got you, Andrea, honey. I got you. All right. We just need to check the form. Yes, Carrie, we're going to do it as a soft close, honey. All right. Andrea, here's your wrench. Guys, if you registered over on Donna's or you've registered and you just haven't made a comment in the chat, just say I'm registered. No need to fill out the form again. Donna and I share the same form, and we already have 400 duplicates on here I got to take care of. Sometimes triplicate. All right, Granny's in for 35. Joyce comes in for 40. Thank you, Joyce. Oh, you know what I have and I'm going to add to this lot? I'm going to add 2 pieces to this lot. I completely forgot that I had both. Since it is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, I'm going to throw in this DVD that's Snow White, and I'm going to throw in this Masterpiece Collection, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Really nice condition on this. All right, so you're going to get those as well. So big Snow White lot here. Donna Boots. Hey, Donna Boots. Yes, you are, Donna. Thank you for making a comment. Yeah, guys, please, 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 just make a comment and I will give you a wrench. No need to re-register. Yep, I got you, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't happen automatically, the wrench. Hey, No Place Like Home Crochet. It doesn't happen automatically. You do have to make a comment on both our channels in order to get the wrench. It's a manual process. All right, Granny's going to be out. Joyce is in for 65. No Place Like Home is out. All right, we're going to go lunch. Hey, Tina, how are you, hon? I saw
Hi, No Place Like Home. Welcome in. Tina Lou, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Andrea. Donna Boots. Thanks, you guys, for coming in.
We're going to hold for Joyce for $65. Thank you, Joyce.
All right, we'll give T a minute to empty that out. And this is marked kids. We're going to see what's in here. A bunch of jewelry, I think, for kids. Let's see what this one is. Well, that's not really kids. That's a NASCAR something. It's a NASCAR something. And this is a little chain, maybe with a little, what's it? Oh, Disney. It's a Disney necklace. It's a Disney necklace. All right, maybe we can look at that in a minute. This looks like a little charm bracelet. And this is a dolphin. Here's a little heart. Kind of like little mystery bags, you guys. This one says friends, best friends. I don't know if I have the other half. What is this? Looks like a little bracelet. Looks like a little bracelet. That's a little 4th of July ring. This is a little whistle. This one is an A or an Eiffel Tower. One or the other. Looks like an A. That looks like an A. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. This one is a pumpkin. This one is a pumpkin necklace. There's a charm bracelet. What does it have on it? Can anybody tell? Is it Barbie? Yeah, it looks like Barbie, right? Looks like a little Barbie bracelet. What's this? I'm not going to take each one out because it will just take too long. There's a skeleton. You're going to get the whole bag. Here is... I
Hi,
don't know.
Mom.
Hi, Mom. I don't know what that is. Where's that big bag? Here. This one has... I'm just going to dump it out into my hand so you can look at it. It has a little strawberry and a tiger. It's just a whole bunch of necklaces. You'll just have to go through it. So you know that at least there's a Barbie and a Disney in here for sure, and there's a NASCAR. And you're going to get the whole kit and caboodle. You're going to get the whole bag. Whoever has the highest bidder, just put... This looks like it's more than one piece in here too. Oh, yeah, there's a butterfly. That's the Disney one. A bunch of little girls' jewelry. A juvenile lot, a kid's lot. You're going to get everything in there. Peggy comes in at 5. Oh, stingrays? I don't know. Make a comment because you said make a comment. Hi, Roy. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold. We're going to be sold, sold, sold. Lot number 6. And Melissa wins it for $15. Thank you, Melissa. Kids jewelry. All right, T, go ahead.
All right. All right, this is what I have. Pinocchio. Peter Pan Anniversary Edition. It is sealed. Blu-ray Anniversary Edition, sealed, The Little Mermaid. I'm also going to put in The Little Mermaid Black Diamonds. The tens of thousands of dollars for Black Diamonds. VHS. So you'll get the VHS and that on that. That and that. All right. Then we have Beauty and the Beast, 25th Anniversary Edition. And also, I'm going to include VHS with that as well. Black Diamond as well. Also with the Beauty and the Beast, I have the Enchanted Christmas in the VHS. I'm also going to include. I have Disney's Frozen, Disney Cars, Cinderella Platinum Edition, 2-disc special edition, and Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True, Finding Dory, Finding Nemo, Sealed Bambi, Bambi 2, Wally, Toy Story of Terra, and Toy Story 3. Aladdin, black diamonds. The Rescuers, black diamonds. And the Sword and Stone, black diamond. Oh, and we have Sleeping Beauty as well. All right, there you go. There is your lot. Peggy starts us off with 10. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. Marilyn, you're drunk. Marilyn, ever Buffy. Marilyn. Oh, Vanessa, you're lagging, sweetheart. I think Granny got it, right? Yes, Granny for 30. Awesome deal, Granny. Awesome, awesome. All right. Media lot. Donna, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
This piece is a Goldette, New York. And it's like 30, what did I say it was? Like 36 inches long. It's very, very long. It's there's the marking on it right there. There's the clasp on it. It's a beautiful piece of vintage jewelry. And then the stone is cold. It could be just like howlite or something. And it's got that on the back of it. I don't know what that means. But it's 3 strands in one. And I'm going to count it down for this pretty piece of vintage jewelry. This is my lot number 7. And it says Goldette, New York. And this is my lot number 7, KK. Hi, Laurie. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6. Oh, that's okay, KK. $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. And the Goldette is going to be sold, sold, sold. I wrote trampling and it came out tampon on Donna's sale today. I didn't see it. And Little K wins it for $45. Thank you, Little K. For the Goldette. All right. You can go ahead, T.
All right. All right. I have a Mary Poppins litho. 1997 on this. framed in beautiful oak. Framed in beautiful oak. And I'm going to throw in with this, I have a Mary Poppins DVD plus digital copy, 50th anniversary edition. We'll throw that in there as well.
Oh, thank you, little Kay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Um, $10 KK. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. Hi, Sandra. $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, and $1. And we're going to be sold. And we're going to go to KJ for $16. Thank you, KJ.
I'm pulling from my orders that I put aside for whatnot tonight because I'm too tired to put together big reseller lots. And I apologize for that, you guys. I'll be better prepared the next time. This one is something I was going to bring this evening to whatnot. This piece is absolutely stunning. It's not marked, but it is so beautiful. It's a heavy piece though. It's a very heavy piece.
Beads?
Huh?
Are those beads?
Yeah, it's all beads.
Oh wow, that's nice.
I think it's probably all glass because it's really heavy. But look at what a gorgeous piece that is. And it looks like it's in perfect condition. All right, when I see a number in the chat, I will count it down. It's beautiful. It's beautiful on. I tried it on. It is absolutely beautiful. For the black bead necklace. And when I come back on tonight, I'm probably going to be doing jewelry again, just because it's easier for me late night to do jewelry. Jay likes it for 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's gorgeous, and it is sold. It is sold, sold, sold. What an amazing piece this is. So classy. Oh, Marilyn, I'm sorry. Cat Feeling Thrifty got it for $20. Congratulations, Kat. Hi, Peter. Oh, I'm sorry. Marilyn, I'm going to have more tonight, too. I'm going to have some beautiful things that I pulled for tonight. All right, go ahead, T.
All right. All right, we've got a couple of more fleeted Pezzies here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and I'm going to include with the Star Wars Pez This Blu-ray plus DVD, Star Wars 4, 5, and 6, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Fully complete, nice condition. Really, honestly, was really kept in nice condition. I'm going to include that in with the 2, 4, and 6 Pez, and we'll count it down on this one. Just give me a bit in the chat. Hey, Simi. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to be sold. Jay's going to get it for 12. Thank you, Jay.
Okay, this little bracelet, I believe it's coral. I'm not 100%, but it is marked RB sterling. And what's nice about these kind of bracelets is if you have a really large wrist, I always have a hard time finding bracelets to fit me because my wrist is so large. I usually have to wear like a men's size bracelet because I have such a large wrist. I don't have thin wrist, but if you have a thin wrist, you can wear this. And if you have a bigger wrist, you can wear it. And it's marked right on this little tag. It has a boar, like a pig, and it says RB is the designer, and it says sterling. So it doesn't say 925, it says sterling. So that leads me to believe that it's an older piece. And there you have it. It's a bracelet. When I see a number in the chat, I'll count it down. And I have no reason to believe it's not actual coral, but you guys will have to test it. It is untested. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be sold. Mom's Fabulous Finds. Is coral supposed to be cold? I don't know. I don't know, Peter. Is coral cold? And we are sold. I know stones are cold. KJ loves it for $40. But I don't know if coral is something that's cold. Yes, it's supposed to be cold. No, this is not cold. This is not cold. So do you want to retract? Or do you want to take your chances? They're saying coral is cold. This is not cold, not to my face. Isn't a dense material that holds a temperature. It's a dense material that holds temperature. Hi, Susan K. I don't know. I'll take it. Thank you, KJ. Let's check. Right? And coral is not, so it could be. Okay. I don't know. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Let me put it in a pretty pouch for you. And T, take it away. I think you're muted. You're muted.
Sorry.
It's all right.
All right. I know a lot of people like Pinocchio, guys. We're going to do this as a traditional auction. It's a litho 1993 from the Disney store, and we're going to start it out at 20, please. Coral is a tubular plant that calcifies but is organic rather than stone.
Marilyn says coral is a tubular plant that calcifies, but it's organic rather than a stone. It's actually not true. Gemstones, right, Marilyn? I don't know. Someone's going to have to do their research and see. I've never felt a cold piece of coral.
No, it's framed, Peter. So it's a litho. So it's got, it's got a back on it. It's in a frame. So you'd have to open the back. Okay, just checking sometimes. I think the actual COA is the stamp on it itself, to be honest with you. All right, let's throw this one in too, because here's one. This is Bambi from 1997. Again, this is really the stamp. I don't know that they have anything on the back. I've sold a bunch of these and no. All right, so Bambi and Pinocchio, one money starting at 20. This one has its little... Oh, you're welcome, honey. No problem. Thank you, Gayleen. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll count it down to Gayleen. Gayleen's going to be out. No Place Like Home is in for 32. Lil K comes in at 34. Yes, Marilyn, for sure. Absolutely. $38 now to Little K. No Place Like Home Crochet is out. Little K is out. We're going to go once. Oh, Krista. Hi, Krista, honey. Krista Snipes in. And Pam is out. We're going to count it down. Thank you, Krista. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And we're going to give it a fair warning. And we're going to be sold to Krista for 42. Congratulations, honey. That's your first win with me. Woohoo!
Congratulations, Krista. Okay, this is what I have. This cute little African American boy sitting on top, or girl sitting on top of a watermelon, eating a piece of watermelon. I don't think it's signed. This is the back. This came from New York. This came from the antique store. It was part of one of the banana boxes. And it's really cute. And this is how big it is. So I'm going to count it down as soon as I see a number in the chat. And let me move this owl for a minute. And I'll show it to you up close. It's really cute. Sitting on a watermelon patch. Looks like maybe some damage inside of it. Is that on the inside or is that the frame? It's very dirty. I have not cleaned it. And Sandra likes it. It's a very cute picture, isn't it? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be sold for the baby on the watermelon. Oh, it's too bad it is, LaDonna. And KJ won it for $8. Thank you, KJ. And T, that's 10 lots for me. I think I'm gonna say goodbye. Well, I'll wait for you to do one more lot. Then I'm gonna do this owl that I have here because I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest.
All right, honey.
Eat some dinner. It's almost 6. Did you eat?
I ate earlier, yeah, in between my two whatnots. Guys, this is the end of it. This is all I have left. All right. It's all gold bond. I'm not even going to take it out of the bag. You've got this herringbone with this stud thing. You've got 8-inch bracelet. This is a 24-inch necklace. This one I'll take out because it's not marked, so I'm not sure what it is. I think this one's a necklace, but let's look quick. Cookies. Oh no, it's a bracelet. It's a bracelet. Oh, it's a pretty bracelet too. Nice. All right, so this one is a 24-inch necklace. This one actually is not stapled, so I'll open this one too. they're stapled, I'm going to leave them. But this is 24. Wow, that's beautiful too. And it's reversible, so you can have it all plain, crispy, flat gold. Or you can turn it around and have a nice little design on that side. 24 inches on this necklace. This one's a necklace as well.
Krista wants to know if they're gold or gold tone. You want to explain gold bond?
Yeah, gold bonds. So they have elements of gold in them where they bond the material. I think it's closer to, somebody correct me, which is closer, gold plate or gold? I always forget. I forget. Don's always good with dropping the true description in the chat. So no, it's better than gold tone. It actually has elements of metals and gold in them. These don't tarnish either. More, it takes a lot to get them to tarnish. This one is 36 inches. I don't know if that's what they call it, vermeil. I haven't heard that. I've heard that word. I just don't know if they've actually included that. So some of them are 24 karat gold bond and some of them are 14 karat gold bonds.
Vermeil is usually a gold tone over silver.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. There's no, I don't think there's silver. I think it's, yeah.
Copycat or PM. Don't say a word till someone says your name. Do you guys remember playing that when we said the same thing at the same time? Can't say a word till someone says your name.
Yep.
Don't anybody say the word. Don't anyone say her word. So she can't say anything till someone says her name.
Cat Feeling Thrifty wanted to know what the number of her lot was that she won.
Yes. Cat, you were the black beads, lot number 8, honey. Thank you for asking. Yes, I know you typed it at the same time, so you can't say another word until someone says your name. Stop talking. You're breaking the rules. We have rules here at the auction, Pam.
Rules. 24 karat gold bond on this one. And I think it's a duplicate. I think is it the same one as this? I think these two are very similar. If not, they're very similar. Yeah, no, they're the same.
Look at the rebel. Look at the rebel in the chat. Robin, to the corner. I already said her name. I said it before you typed it.
Pam, Krista, don't worry about your lot number. I mean, I'll tell you that it was lot number 12, but I'm going to send you an invoice, honey. I'm going to invoice you for that.
Pam's like, shut up, Donna. It's created by mechanically bonding a layer of gold and layer of base metal. Another rebel. Music 55. To the corner.
All right. For not opening them, I've opened almost all of them. The one that I'm definitely not opening is the one that is 24-inch, one here that is stapled closed. I'll let you guys handle that. Maybe you want to not rip the bag.
Oh,
this one is really
is
so pretty.
Lagging by like 10 minutes. Someone tag her.
Who's lagging?
See me. I have your package all ready to go. Check your email. It's associated to your PayPal address.
All right, that's a bracelet too. So you've got 2 bracelets in here, and the rest are all necklaces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4,
oh, hush, Pam.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 necklaces and 2 bracelets, 12 pieces in total.
KK, you do live in the corner. You're right. KK's corner.
Thank you, Barbara.
I liked that name, KK's Corner.
I know, I did too. I mean, we knew her as Music 55 for the longest time.
No, Sandra, it'll go out tomorrow, honey. Your doll and you have jewelry too that needs to go in the box. You have assorted jewelry. And thank you for your generosity, Sandra. Carrie says, my eBay is Carrie's Corner. Clearwater comes in at 60 and Barbara is out.
All right.
Clearwater wants it. She wants it. She wants it.
Peggy, let us know.
Gold bond.
All right, Peggy is out. We're going to go once. Kick Robin.
Does Memphis not have any bridges?
Oh, really, KK? Oh.
I'm pretty sure that I selected some bridges on PayPal that were in Memphis.
Oh, God.
Right? Gee?
Yes.
How many bridges have we selected?
Oh, my God. I don't even want to count.
I know.
I don't even want to talk about it because it's been really pretty good the last couple of days.
It's been really good for me, too. I haven't needed to select bicycles or crosswalks or bridges or
I just wanted
lights or cars or mountains. Oh, my God.
Oh, okay, KK. All right, honey, go ahead.
All right, so you guys know that emoji where like one eye is open and one eye is closed? You know that emoji? Well, this owl is that emoji. So this was going to go in a crafter's lot, and Eleni was like, you're not putting that in a crafter's lot. That's a beautiful piece. The eyes are damaged, but you can totally fix them. You probably could clear out the rest of where it's like scratched somehow, and then either just leave them clear or put a new coating on them. But isn't that funny? Like one eye is really open and then one eye is kind of closed. But it is signed and it's a beautiful piece. It was going in a crafter's lot. Let me tell you what it's signed, and I'll show you. The gold is really pretty on it. It's Park Lane. It's Park Lane is the piece, and look at the chain is beautiful. Just the chain alone, if you wanted to use the chain for something, is very, very beautiful. And the owl itself is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So when I see a number in the chat, I will count it down. There you go. But it is damaged goods, but it's beautiful. It's very, very pretty. Sandra comes in at 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the owl necklace is going to be sold, sold, sold. We've got Mom's Fabulous Finds at 10. Vintage Chick. Sandra comes in at 12. Looks like Sandra's going to win it. Awesome, Sandra. It will go right into your box, honey, for $12. Congratulations on the beautiful owl necklace. It's really pretty. Okay, T, you staying on?
No, I'm going to go off. It's been a long day already, and I have work to do.
All right, honey. Let's go.
Guys,
turn on our cameras and say goodbye to everybody.
I've been here for 5 minutes, honey.
You what?
I said I've been up here for 5 minutes waiting.
Oh, have you? Okay. For 5 minutes?
No, I'm teasing you. Oh my God. She doesn't hear, but she heard that.
Barely. That's why I was like, for 5 minutes? Sandra K, one lot number 11 for $12 for the owl. I need to write it down. Oh my
Guys,
sheet.
usually I do 5 o'clock on Tuesdays. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I have class. So look for Donna, I guess, on Whatnot, right?
Yes, I'll be on Whatnot tonight at 11:11. And then I'll be back on Whatnot tomorrow morning for another clothing marathon at 11:11 tomorrow morning. And as far as YouTube, I'm not sure if I'll be going on tomorrow at all. We'll see if I have some assistance tomorrow, which I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, guys, I will probably be on YouTube this week. I just don't know what day. Probably Wednesday. Just be notified. Just keep your notifications on. Yeah, I am a little bit, Brian. Just tired.
Ozma, come over to Whatnot. It's the same. It's the same. I know there's a lot of nonsense channels out there, but it's the same as it is here.
Thank you, KK. Thank you for your help, honey.
Thank you, KK. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Robin. Get your homework done. I'm going to go nap. I'm going to go have a bite to eat, and I'm going to go take a nap. And then I have to put together some lots because I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the lots that I had prepared for tonight. So I need big lots. I know, Ozma. Ozma, what do you want? Let me know what you want. Maybe I can put a big lot together for you. Oh, Heather was cleaning.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, KK. Thank you, Robin, for backing them up. As always, guys, we love you guys, and we'll see you during the week. So check Donna out tonight over on Whatnot. And have a good night.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you later on.